Take my hand and follow me to London. Let's just have a night we won't forget.
So hello everyone, my name is Nimit, an Agent Force consultant at Cloud. So I have with me two leaders of Cloud. Not only them, but there were others who were there in London calling. So please welcome Mr. Sachin Arora and Mr. Nitesh Bhardwaj. Welcome you. It's very pleasure connecting with you after when you've been to London calling. So we would be in my audience, the Trailblazer communities and Salesforce ecosystem in Ohana. They would love to know the experience that you have been across in London and London's calling, and even in TDX London, right?
Yes.
Right.
World tour.
Wow, world tour. So, so probably my question over here would be from you, Sachin sir. Is that like when you were heading towards, when Cloud was heading towards London, right? There was something, some excitement around, along with your team members in the airport while traveling towards, when reaching to the London, excitement, right? Yay, we are the gold sponsor and we have something in our plans and we'll do wonders. Yes. What was that?
So I would say like the first thing was like this was the very first event that we hosted internationally. So we have been sponsoring, a lot of events around like in India itself. But this was the first time like our decision was to let's take it to the world level. And so I think we were very, very excited. So definitely there were a lot of challenges. There were a lot of excitement. A mix and match emotions, I would say. The good part was a key leadership was there. So Nitesh was traveling along with us, Ajay was there, and Siddharth. So we have a complete team, and the exciting news was like, which we'll definitely disclose. Like we have some unique surprises that we planned. So yes, great, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Probably my next question would be from Nitesh sir. So we all know, right, guys, if you can see the trophy, London Calling's Demo Jam winner. Congrats, by the way, congrats. And we should appreciate the Cloud Technologies, the leadership team and the entire fraternity of, the London's Calling support, right, which had a tremendous job, and the Demo Jam was fab. People were watching, we'll come back later with the, wrap. So my next question to you is the booth number 3. Was it an astro figure number or numerology number? Because these numbers are like, we could see that you're a Demo Jam winner. Is it after choosing number 3?
I believe so. Because, the location of booth was so prime that, whenever the traction or the traffic is coming from different podcasts or the sessions was having there at London Calling. So everyone is coming from that way. So the first booth was of ours, and we were having the most of the interaction with the people, and the prominent people who are quite active in Salesforce industry in London or in Europe. They were all attending the London Calling, and we were having good interaction. And even the interaction grew more when we won the London Calling Demo Jam, and everyone is coming to our booth and cheering that you did fantastic and it was awesome and everything. So it went well. The number 3 was definitely the lucky number for us.
Great, great. So probably yes, my number was lucky is 3. So that's why I love Cloud Technology winning the Demo Jam. My next question to you, Sachin sir, is that like, what have you figured out? Like something I just want to know something like, prior winning Demo Jam, about the MCUtility. There's a product, and not only MCUtility but others, but the Demo Jam that you have created, the whole audience coming to your booth before Demo Jam, what was experience? And after winning Demo Jam, what was that experience?
Sure. So like before that, there was a lot of nervousness, definitely. First of all, I remember the day like I went into the first demo jam where we presented our Pentax. So we won that as well, just so that everyone knows. So this was the second time I was presenting, and I was much better prepared, I would say. First time I was not having any idea, honestly speaking, right? So a lot of nervousness. The challenge was the stage was not up to for the performance that we wanted to deliver, right? It was not ready. It was just for the demo purpose. We planned for the rap. So the rapper needs the music and everything. So I was a bit nervous, like how things will go on. I was very nervous around that. Then once we were able to deliver it, so we saw the huge change in the vibe.
Yeah.
The lot of, I would not say like everyone did their best, but they were feeling a bit low, like normal demos were going on. But after we delivered the demo, we saw like there was a lot of excitement, and we were half won. We were already won.
Everybody was cheering up.
Everyone was cheering up. They were all excited because the vibe was different, completely different once we delivered it out.
Yeah.
They were all connected, and we were already won. But still, I would say we were half there. Yeah.
Great,
Yeah.
great. So, I just wanted to know one thing, obviously you had certain plans, right? Was this winning, obviously because there were competitors as well, partners as well. They also might did good as well. They might have some lagged behind something as well. But, and obviously people were loving the MCUtility product as well of cloud analogy. So was this winning, the big cause of winning, was this the rapper, the Nat, or was this like a mix of the video was going on, the rap was going on, the mixed content was going on, he was syncing with the product, right? And you were showcasing the product.
Live demo.
So was this at the winning figure?
Obviously, product is the actual thing everyone came there to see, so they can use those product in their business, day-to-day use, and definitely rap was something add-on, which I would say is cherry on top.
Yes.
So the MCUtility was the major thing, or helped us winning the London Calling Demo Jam. Obviously, the performance was definitely,
Awesome.
even you, if you have a bigger product and you are not demoing it well, so it will not make sense. So Sachin did good in the demos, on the demo side, and then the rapper did his part. So it's a combination of both, but again, MCUtility was the main focus, which helped us winning this demo jam.
Great, great, great. So guys, before we move on, I just want to also show you a few seconds of the rap of Nat. Just watch him.
Yo, if you want to B2B or B2C, healthcare, real estate, any industry, monitor your messages from the same screen. That's WhatsApp, SMS, email, G.
So my next question related to Nat as well, right? When we talk about bringing him on board, right, for cloud analogy, performing and winning the demo jam, might be he normally does the rapping and in the United Kingdom, right? So probably was it too costly when I talk about the Indian rappers, the famous Indian rappers?
So see, is definitely costly, but the good part with Nat James is the way he was taking the feedback, the way he has worked. He has never done this kind of thing previously in the past.
So any business.
So he wrote the lyrics, everything.
Yeah.
We did help him. So he has worked a lot along with me and other team members.
Okay.
So it was a teamwork, but he was open to feedback and he worked very tremendously and night and day to make sure we win this together. So he delivered his job very well.
That's all. Thank you, Nat,
Thank you,
James,
Nat.
for supporting Cloud Analogy, for making us win the demo jam, and thanks for promoting our MCUtility product, which is again the winning winning the hearts of entire Salesforce ecosystem and entire the industries, the leaders. My question to you, Nitish sir, is that when you were in London, right? It's both for you. You had a chance of visiting Salesforce office. Where exactly it is? Whom you met? What was this experience?
So Salesforce office situated at nearby Liverpool Street. So we went there. We did a couple of meetings with prominent member of Salesforce industry who are quite active there, working with direct businesses. So account executives or professional services members we met, and we discussed what will be the key thing Cloudnology should do to grow in UK market, and what best we can do, what industries are growing in UK. So sort of, we got feedback on, definitely Agentforce was there. That is, in every conversation we are hearing that you should do something on Agentforce, you should do something on industry-wise Agentforce. So manufacturing and automotive industry is growing there, and definitely Agentforce is everything. Nowadays, Salesforce is promoting. Mark Penny of recent interview he did, so he mentioned that 30 to 50% of daily tasks now Agent Force is taking care of within Salesforce ecosystem. So the same thing we got to know when we were there at Salesforce office in London.
Great. So how's the adoption for the agent force? Because it's new, we could see very high adoption and low adoption as well. But what's in United Kingdom?
So the businesses there in London, which are seeing a huge, traffic on service part. The service they have to provide to their customer, and there is delay. So Agent Force is really helping those businesses there, taking care of the service requests they are getting on day-to-day basis, and quickly helping them resolving with the agents on behind the computer, or Agent Force is taking or helping them making the right decision to solve those cases or services. So adoption on the service side for any business, Agent Force is growing. Adoption is
Service agent, service cloud. Oh, that's cool. That's fantastic. So I just want to know in how many crowd? What was the total number of crowd in
London College.
in London College?
It was around 1100 people were there, and it's like I remember still the days were there. Like we used to travel and we used to attend these events.
Okay.
There were a small number they used to do in like basement area and the first floor like that.
Oh, okay.
And but now the community has grown so vast, and they were celebrating 10 years. So we were also celebrating 10 years. So that was a
Wow, yeah, this is again everyone, guys. So this is what I wanted to share, and I hope Sachin sir has shared that 10 years have become of cloud analogies, and we are celebrating that. And also, we also will celebrating 10 years of London's Calling. So this was again a coincidence, and yes, both are like brothers working to, holding the Demo Jam, trophy up. So that's an amazing part.
Yes.
So. In the time of London Calling, so did you have a chance to meet, Ben McCarthy, Salesforce Ben, and did you have a chance of talking to Francis as well?
yeah. Francis was
the main key player there.
yeah. He's
So he runs the London Calling, is that?
He is one of the organizers. There are definitely many team members along with him, like the community leaders who are helping him to run this show. But he's also a very popular guy there. He's a good friend of ours. So we not only met him during the event, but before the event and after the event also. We had a good conversation. We talked about a lot of things. Last time, one of the team members was able to meet his family members as well.
Oh, wow.
So we have a good connect with him.
So my next question is to you, like post London Calling winning the Demo Jam winner, right? So obviously keeping the trophy with you, there is something like, where Team India keeps the trophy after winning the World Cup, right? So was this something, a moment, we couldn't see that, it was just holding, but after that there was some video or reels that you have for like slowly, like Rohit Sharma, like the Indian player, captain who holds the trophy and lift up. It was something a movement?
So we tried to do that. Obviously, we wanted to do that. But the thing is, after winning, after his performance, huge crowd came to us to cheer us up, to congrats us, and we didn't get time to build any kind of reels or
We did had a lot of plans to do a lot of things, but ultimately, everyone was coming, even from Salesforce itself, the community, the Salesforce leaders who are good in that. So everyone was appreciating. We even before the event, I had connected with some of the community members, and I did not disclose them. I told them, just wait for the surprise. And indeed, they came back and they told us, it was really, it was a very good surprise. So they were very happy.
Great. So now I would think that after post winning the Demo Jam winner, now there would be multiple of business coming in from United Kingdom now. There are many follow-ups going on. I could see that, right, from the sales team, from your team as well. They're doing very well. Right. So my next question, post that winning that night, you also had a chance to attend the Agent Force World Tour London. So was this how was the experience in short, if you can?
Experience of World Tour, London World Tour. I was already coming from Dubai World Tour to London World Tour, so I was double excited, and the crowd there. Again, the sessions I attended, the meetings, which lined up after the London Calling was also good. We also able to meet couple of, prominent member of Europe and Salesforce members coming from Ireland and US as well. And they already knew about us because of the London Calling Demo Jam winning.
With the celebrities.
And, yeah. So we had quite a good meetings there. Crowd was nice.
Great, nice. Very short experience, but very good experience. Because again, Agent Force World Tour is something different. We talk about in overseas. So probably now I would say, after doing all those things, you might have a little chance to explore yourself in London. So have you been into London Eye or something, a famous where you can help the audience also, because they might also be planning to visit in London. So with the help of your, that the famous point, the joints area, you can help us where you have been to.
Sure. I think there are very good places. Like first thing is the weather is very good. During this time, the weather is very good. So if anyone is planning, should plan for that. Then there was one of the bakery that we went, the Aroma Bakery. I'll take the name. So that is a very good one. So I think Ajay helped us plan those things out. Like on the weekends, we were fully trying new dishes.
Yeah.
And then Nitish, sir, favorite.
Yeah, probably I will show you those pictures where Ajay sir, Ajay Dwivedi sir, our CEO of Cloudnology, along with the team. I saw one post with the suitcases, right? You're pushing us.
That was actually the early morning pic we took before we were heading for London Calling. So it was all the goodies there and the booth setup things. So we were taking care of, and I just said like, let's take a couple of pictures because 8 suitcase, 4 people. Let's do this.
So just tell me one thing. I just want to know only just one notorious thing where Ajay sir did a prank or something. One notorious thing that mischievous thing that he did amongst you.
Yeah. So we were in Tube, London Tube, which is we call it Metro, and we were holding the suitcase. We were sitting, and suddenly Ajay sir said, I think I forgot the booth cover or tablecloth back at India. So we were thinking, sir, it was your part of job to take care of that. And suddenly he said, oh, okay, can you please check that chain of that bag? So we did. We checked all the 7 bags. He asked one to one, okay, check all the bags, and we did, and there was nothing. And after we said we were hopeless that now we have to do it raw. So then we reached to the place, venue, and we were opening up all the things and the goodies we were taking care, and put out the raw table. There is no tablecloth, and suddenly Ajay sir came up with another bag. Here is your tablecloth. And we were like, there was extraordinary energy came up that okay, now we can do something good.
A big prank. My last question to you is that when we see our team, Cloudnology, winning, holding the trophy of Demo Jam. So when we talk about the leaders of leaders, Mr. Ajay Dwivedi sir, CEO of Cloudnology, he must have had glitters in his eyes or unhappiness, a smile at the back. I could see that he could click the photo or video of that and yours as well.
The winner of the Salesforce Demo Jam Award is Cloudnology.
And you were like amazing, sir. You were like, your smile was not going out of the stage. And seriously, I want to know the happiness. What happened when the name was announced as Demo Jam winner, and what reaction you might have in your mind? What Ajay sir would feel at that time?
So I would say the things were going on. I was completely blank initially. I even didn't cheered up my Nat James, like my partner. So I was so nervous. Even after delivering the performance, I didn't told him anything. So once the job was done, I finally hugged him. I finally told him, okay, now things has been done. It has been completed. So definitely, it was a very exciting. It was a very amazing moment. And I would say the credit goes to all the team members who has done the tremendous job. So it was not alone me doing all the things. So the team back in India supported me a lot, helped me, setting up right screens to make sure the performance goes well. And the team who has actually created this product, who has developed this product. So I think it's a complete teamwork. So I think all credit goes to all the team members, Team Cloud and all.
Very true, very true. I agree. Hats off to all the back-end team and the front-end team and the leaders as well, wherein they did a tremendous job, the day and night job. When you were in London as well, right, calling at midnight at 2 a.m. in the night, where you were in morning as well. But again, I really hats off to Cloud Analogy developers, QA, and right, all the testers, BA, and as you as well, right? So, that's that's something like the community wants to know. And again, I just want to know, how big is the community in London? If you talk about Trailblazer community.
I've been there at London a couple of times, but the first time I went there 6 years ago, so attended a couple of events, and it was growing that time. But now when I attended London's Calling, so even for a small, I would not say now it is small, but event which started 10 years back now is seeing 1,000+ members coming, and prominent members are coming. So definitely the community is growing there. People's on admin side, developer side is adopting Salesforce, learning Salesforce, and the good part about seeing crowds who is already crossed, they're in 40s or 50s, and now they are learning Salesforce because Salesforce is growing. Wow. So seeing those kind of crowds and cheering them up that you are doing really good, keep going, doing things. So it was nice experience.
Awesome, very nice, awesome experience, everyone. So probably we would end this podcast over here, but probably after, it was not just a podcast to me and for everyone as well. It was about the experience about the London's Calling. We should all know, because there are many people community who couldn't travel. Probably even there are many community who don't think of traveling it, but please travel. Find yourself to get a good business, have a good network, collaboration, and give back. So this is what the love from the Cloud Analogy that we have been sharing from the two leaders. And first of all, I would share another two leaders' more name. One is from the sales team, Asaf Ahmed. He's heading the sales for the Europe, and the other one is Siddharth. Right, Siddharth is from the Sachin Sir's team, and he's taking care of the Salesforce development, implementation, deployment, everything. So there are a lot of team members, but yeah, the key members are awesome, and we would love, I would love to raise this trophy with all of you.
Absolutely, for sure.
So please,
Team Cloud Analogy.
We rock.
Yeah.